Crypto mining company owned by Arkansas auto salesman Steve Landers Jr. is eyeing the town of Vilonia for a new crypto mine.
Locals, however, are still wary after a previous miners with suspected ties to the Chinese Communist Party came to town. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley has more now. Andrew.
Folks in Vilonia may be experiencing a sense of deja vu. Nearly 2 years ago, a different company, Green Digital, tried to build its own crypto mine here at the edge of town. But that company was not very well received and deemed a bad actor by the state of Arkansas.
A lot of people in the community are upset because of the bad taste from the previous one that came in. They misled us on a lot of things. They did not fulfill their end of the deals, and that's what ultimately ended up getting their conditional use permit pulled.
Green Digital, suspected by state agencies of having ties to the Chinese government, has become notorious in Arkansas for its noisy crypto mine in Bono and poor relationship with communities where it sets up shop, where fears ranging from environmental and energy concerns to foreign ownership have run wild. All that's given crypto mining a bad rap, but Interstate Holdings Blockchain, which is American-owned, hopes to redeem that image. Owner Steve Landers Jr. says his planned Vilonia crypto mine, which would be located next to Vilonia's Entergy substation in the woods, will be quieter and in a building.
It doesn't create the noise that I think a lot of people are fearful of. We choose to to make sure that, we're not a nuisance. It's not a concern for the surrounding area, the residents. We will absolutely put zero extra on the power grid for the area.
We visited Landers' Cabot crypto mine, which, even without walls, seemed much less noisy than Green Digital's facility in Bono. Interstate Holdings Blockchain has previously stated its commitment to following laws regulating crypto mining and noise ordinances. And to build goodwill with Vilonia, Landers says he may donate to the town's school.
Seem to be a much better player in it. They seem to be a responsible one.
They've been very professional and upfront about communicating with us.
But the company will still have to convince locals, many of whom have voiced their concerns to city officials and plan to attend Vilonia's Planning Commission meeting on Thursday, for which the crypto mine is the most anticipated agenda item.
Concerns we've heard have, been the noise, energy consumption, environmental footprint, that kind of stuff. And we've took all that into consideration. What we've been doing with everybody's concerns and emails, we're making a book, making sure that the Planning Commission gets that.
Planning on speaking on behalf of Interstate Holdings Blockchain at that Thursday night Planning Commission meeting is Benjamin Smith, the president of the Arkansas Blockchain Council. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, thanks so much. For more on Interstate Holdings Blockchain, the crypto mining company owned by Steve Landers Jr., just visit katv.com.